This is the story of Manang Kreena and Manong Nato. Their love was so strong that it lasted even after death. It is a story of happiness, sadness, and never-ending love. Today, we will learn about their journey together, how they built a life, faced challenges, and showed the world that true love never fades. Manang Kreena and Manong Nato met in college. They were both studying to become teachers. One day, they bumped into each other at a small cafe near their school. They started talking and quickly realized they had so much in common. Their friendship grew into love, and they became inseparable. After college, they started building their life together. They rented a small apartment and saved money for their future. They dreamed of having a home, starting a family, and growing old together. Every night, they would talk about their plans and laugh about the little things. In 2018, they got married in a simple but beautiful ceremony. Their families and friends were there to celebrate their love. Manang Kreena wore a white dress, and Manong Nato looked handsome in a barong. They promised to love each other forever, no matter what life would bring. In July 2022, their love brought them a beautiful baby girl. They named her Maria, after Manang Kreena's mother. She was a symbol of their love and hope. Manang Kreena and Manong Nato were so happy. They took countless photos and promised to give Maria the best life. But their joy did not last long. One day, after giving birth, Manang Kreena became very sick. The doctors said it was a rare complication. She fell into a deep sleep and never woke up. Their baby girl grew up without her mother's love. Manong Nato never left her side. For 2 years, he took care of her. He would talk to her, play her favorite songs, and tell her about their daughter's milestones. He hoped and prayed she would wake up. Every day, he brought Maria to the hospital so she could see her mother. On January 27th, 2024, Manang Kreena passed away. Manong Nato was heartbroken. He returned to Metro Manila with their daughter. Life was hard without her, but he had to be strong for Maria. He often told her stories about her mother, so she would never forget her. Life without Manang Kreena was difficult. Manong Nato had to balance work and taking care of Maria. He often felt lonely, but Maria's laughter gave him strength. He promised himself that he would give her the best life possible. 1 year later, Manong Nato decided to visit their old home in the province. He wanted to remember the happy times they shared. He brought Maria to see the place where their love story began. The house was still filled with memories of Manang Kreena. But fate had other plans. On January 25th, 2025, just 2 days before the anniversary of Manang Kreena's death, Manong Nato had a motorcycle accident. He did not survive. Their daughter was now alone, and both families were filled with sadness. Manong Nato's body was brought to Manila, but his family decided he should be with Manang Kreena. His ashes would be placed beside her in the province. In death, they would be together again. The families brought Manong Nato's ashes to the province. It was a quiet and emotional journey. Maria, now 3 years old, held a small photo of her parents as they walked to the graveyard. Manong Nato's ashes were placed beside Manang Kreena. In death, they were finally together again. Maria placed flowers on their graves and whispered, "I love you, Mama and Papa." Manong Nato and Manang Kreena's love story reminds us that true love never ends. In life, they loved deeply. In death, they are together. Their love lives on in Maria and in the hearts of everyone who knew them.